Yo, what is good guys, back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my honest thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky weird world people decided to call pro wrestling. As you can tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts on if the alleged Spanish god Sammy Guevara should end up going to WWE one day down the road. I'm not saying like let him out of his contract and let him go to WWE yesterday. Nothing like that kind of deal. It's just one of those, hey, if his contract is up, should he go to WWE kind of deal. Before I share my thoughts and opinions, would love to know what yours are down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And I did a video talking about my thoughts and opinions on Guevara before. I don't remember the exact date I did it, but like probably June 2023 kind of deal, maybe July and whatnot, like that time range and whatnot. So I won't go over my thoughts on him in this one and whatnot, but for myself personally, should he go to WWE? I don't know. I never met the guy, I don't think I had any social media interactions with him off the top of my head at least, and whatnot, so I have no idea what he wants or expects out of his pro wrestling career. And I have no idea if his end goal in wrestling is to main event a WrestleMania and whatnot in Houston, because I'm pretty sure that's where he's from and whatnot. But for myself personally, he is one of those guys where if I see him in WWE, it's whatever. If he's one of those guys that quote-unquote never makes it to WWE, for myself personally, it's whatever and whatnot. For all I know that he could just want to spend rest of his in-ring career within AEW in some way, shape, or form kind of deal and whatnot. But for myself personally, I don't mean this in a bad way. I don't give a rat's behind where he goes kind of deal and whatnot. I said it before, I'm not a huge fan of the guy kind of deal and whatnot, but I know that there's quite a few people that are a fan, a supporter, a mark, whatever terminology you would want to use. They're that towards Guevara kind of deal, and there's probably enough people within WWE, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, NXT kind of deal, Level Up if that's still a thing, that he would put on, depending on who you ask, decent to good to great matches kind of deal. He's just, for myself personally, there on the mic. I can, to a certain extent, understand why people are a fan of him bell to bell kind of deal, if you like that consistently more high flyer-esque kind of deal and whatnot. But for myself personally, he's like 30 years old. If he stays healthy and if he wants to still be a pro wrestler, he's probably got another 10-12 years kind of deal, maybe, and that would be, considering his in-ring style, might be pushing it kind of deal and whatnot. But for myself personally, should he? I don't really care kind of deal. Again, I don't know the guy, never met him, never had any social media interactions with him and whatnot, but it's one of those, oh, like hypothetically, if he left AEW, we'd be like, oh, okay. If he signed with WWE, oh, okay, kind of deal. Like, for myself personally, it's whatever. But if you are a fan, a supporter, a mark, whatever cup of tea you would want to call yourself like that towards Guevara, would love to know what your thoughts are on him, and if you think he should or will end up in WWE some way, shape, or form, whether it's like a wrestler, I doubt it, but a manager, something behind the scenes, something at the performance center. Would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, Hope you guys are doing okay, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's